Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we are going to take a look here at the energy for the collective, the Aries collective. This card just fell out in the near future. We're going to start with the Angel Answers, okay, card by Radley Valentine. So you could be thinking of a question right now that you need an answer to, okay? See what Spirit wants to talk about today. If you have Pisces, in your chart, in your big three or anywhere in your chart, I have, by the time you watch this video, I have put out a Pisces reading in the membership tab on the High Priestess level, so you can listen to your other placements as well. I have Pisces in my 10th house, my MC line, so there's no surprise there. I am a tarot reader. I am a tarot reader. I do something, or I do spiritual work, healing, okay? So let's take a look here. This is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does your spirit guides want me to know today? And what about? We have look for a sign. Look for a sign. What is Aries spirit guides wanting to tell them today? There's something better. There's something better. And what is this in regards to? What do we have here? We have remain positive. Remain positive and reconsider. So there's definitely something better here, Aries. Meditation brings answers at the bottom of the deck. Look for a sign. There's something better. Remain positive and reconsider. Okay, this could be about a job that you're in, a situation. Maybe you're looking for answers in something. Something better could mean that you could be aiming too low. And whatever this is, you could be aiming too low, Aries, okay? Let me pull from the Kipper and see what this is about for Aries. All right, let's see here. We have official person. Number 22. Toil and labor. Number 38. Now, the official person could be a boss, somebody above you, an authority figure. Official person could have to do with the military, legal situations, or, you know, maybe you're in some sort of force or field. This could also be of elevation. Let's see here. Elevation of some sort for you. Because it strikes me as an emperor. You got number 33, which is concern. Toil and labor is like the card of spinning your wheels. Are you doing something? It's like in a job situation, it's a means to an end, right? You're working to make somebody else rich, essentially. You're making a little bit of money to take home to survive, but you're really working to make somebody else rich. Now, this could be a situation where someone is in charge or above you and they're making you do things that are not needed, right? Just out of their own personal pleasures or whatever, you know. The concern card is saying a situation here is not right. So maybe you're looking to change something or move in a different direction, Aries, and Spirit is saying that something is not right where you're at. Now, it could be a work situation. It doesn't have to be. But there's something better. Saying there's something better. There's something better. I'm getting like you're aiming too low in a situation. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. Okay, here we go. We have the Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. We have success. This card's been coming out a lot for you in just different decks, the energy of success. So there's something that you will overcome. You will be a success in. All right, let's see here. Maybe there was some sort of roadblocks. Horseshoe at the bottom of the deck. Good luck. So you got the heels, obstacles to overcome. And the Eagle says triumph over troubles and obstacles. So you will overcome something. Whatever you're going through right now, you will overcome it. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. There it is. There it is. There's something better. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. There's something here where you are dimming your light, or you're saying, okay, this is good for right now, but And a lot of times that could be dangerous because sometimes you could be stuck there. Now, sometimes you do just need to keep the lights on, and that's fine. But make sure that you're always aiming higher, Aries, and you don't get stuck in some place. And we have the horse, and it says a short journey. So something could be subsiding sooner than later. All right, let's see here. What other message does Aries need right here? What other messages Aries need? So you got clearing debts. What else is this about? Clearing debts and conscious consumer. So watch what you're spending right now. Watch what you are consuming. All right, in order to clear something away. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing the topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for Aries. The situation here for Aries. Show us what the situation is here for Aries. All right. Show us what the challenge is, even though the situation looks like the challenge, but show us the challenges. What is advice from Spirit? And what is the outcome here or in the near future for Aries? All right. Ooh, that song, A Change is Gonna Come. That just came into my head. Okay, so definitely changes are among you, Aries. Okay, amongst you. So the situation here is the Ten of Swords. Anytime the Ten of Swords is out, this is like something needs to come to an end, like quickly, abruptly, because you're not in a safe place. All right. You're not in a safe place. This is a concern card, right? You're not in a safe place. So meaning when I say you're not in a safe place, there could be people around you whose motives are impure. Okay. They do not have your best interests at heart. Matter of fact, they really don't even care if you're on the chopping block. Okay. There could be things that are being said behind your back that could hurt or harm you, your reputation or your situation. There are betrayals, backstabbing, painful situations that keep you in a painful mental state with the Ten of Swords. All right. So something here, if Spirit is asking you to remain positive through this, but there's something better. There's something that you have to change. And maybe you don't know how to get out of the situation, but Spirit, the first message is look for a sign. Okay. Your advice, or your challenge rather, your challenge is the Nine of Cups. So this is about things that you desire, that you wish for, that you hope for, that you want. Emotional fulfillment and emotional contentment. The fact that this is in a challenge position, either that you got tricked that something was going to be this, or that you are striving to get to this. You are striving to get to this this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment or this desire. Or maybe you're feeling like, if I just stick this out long enough, I will eventually get there. I'll eventually have it. And the Ten of Swords could say that it's a trick, that there's some sort of betrayal, okay? I'm speaking in general terms. If it's love, it's career, if it's whatever relationship, you know your situation. But the advice card is the Sun. The advice card is the Sun. So the Sun talks about joy, happiness, expansion, growth, abundance, right? Just beautiful bliss, energy, happiness. But what I'm feeling here with this more than anything, it's not just that something could definitely be coming to light. This is more about following your heart, following the energy of your emotions, your positive feelings. There we go. Didn't know how I wanted to say that. Following where you feel good. In the simplest terms, where you feel good, Aries. There's something that you're truly desiring and you're in a place where you don't feel good and you think that you're going to get here from there and you're not. Okay, so it's okay to follow, because your feelings are your emotional guidance system. There's something that doesn't feel good where you're at, and it could definitely be your intuition telling you that you're not safe somewhere in some sort of environment, whether it's a friendship, whether it's work, a relationship situation, and you're trying to get here from here. And honestly, you can, right? Sometimes when you go low, when you're in these low places, the Ten of Swords, it tells you what you don't like. And so that means when you see what you don't like, that means you leave this behind so you can get to what you do like. But Spirit is saying that happiness, joy, positivity is on the horizon for you. This is right under the Remain Positive card. The outcome, or in the near future, is the Emperor, you. A leveling up. So there's that official person, and that's immediately when I saw the official person, I thought of the Emperor. There is some sort of leveling up, going to the next level, conquering something, overcoming something. You go through a situation that could be quite painful and hard, but it's not for nothing. It's not for nothing. Okay. Everything that we go through that is difficult is for our glory in some way. You can't get to the light without going through the dark. So there is some sort of raising your vibration, or quite literally in the 3D, elevating in some way. Oh, 1 second. Okay, my aunt was calling. Elevating in some way. All right. So let's clarify. I just see 11:11 on the clock right now. And that's on the timer. And I'm seeing 11 on the actual clock. It's 11 o'clock, 11:01 now. But so there's something there, Aries, of divine message here for you. Spirit guides could be trying to reach you. I also see 33 and 22 are numbers here. We have Leo energy. We have Aries energy. We have water and swords. Tell us about the Ten of Swords. We have the Chariot with the Ten of Swords. Tell us about the Nine of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. Tell us about the Sun. We have the Hierophant. Tell us about the Emperor. We have the Death card. Scorpio energy. We now have Taurus energy, more fire, and more water with Cancer energy here. So Aries, there is something here that it may be a difficult decision to do so, but you got to move on. You got to move on. The Tower. I don't know. Oh, I saw the Tower at the bottom of the deck. There could be a Tower moment if you don't move on. But the Chariot here says that even though the situation is quite difficult, you have the tools necessary to move through this. And it still may be difficult to get out of this situation, right? Because maybe people are tricking you or keeping you stuck, talking about you, slandering you, trying to stop opportunities for you, or maybe you're just in a low place, right? Sometimes it's very difficult to raise above or leave situations that are toxic when we are in a very dark place. But the Chariot is saying you can do it. You can do it. Not only can you do it, but when you get to the other side, there's a lot of success and happiness and joy waiting for you, okay? Waiting for you, all right? The challenge was the Nine of Cups, your desires, your wish fulfillment. And it's clarified by the Two of Wands, taking action to pursue that, but also to leave something behind so you can go for that, all right? Having a plan of action. Even if you don't just jump and act right away, start planning it out. That's what the twos talk about, making a plan, making a decision. Sorry, I just came from a walk and I got dust over me because we have a tornado warning today and it is really windy out there. We have the Sun as the advice, and we have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can talk about traditionalism, doing something by the book. But when I see this, the Sun and the Hierophant together, I feel like this is about your spiritual practices, your spiritual knowledge, your spiritual truths. For you, what is it that is by your code of honor, right? That is going to get you to this Sun, Aries, that is going to get you to this happy place, that is going to get you to this place of positivity and abundance. This is, the Spirit is saying you do right by you, right? And the universe will do right by you, okay? And what does that mean? When I say you do right by you, you are not selling yourself short. You're not dimming your light. You're not allowing people to walk over you, okay? You're not allowing yourself to be treated poorly for $1, okay? You know, you are treating yourself right, and that in that instance, you're going to raise your vibration. You are going to get what you deserve. You're going to get into alignment with what you deserve, okay, by loving yourself. This is about your spiritual truths, right, and reaching a different level in your life. Now, the Hierophant can represent some sort of institution, schools, colleges. It could represent your job. It could represent marriage. It can represent anything, any type of spiritual knowledge, churches, things like that where you are aligned with, or groups, communities. But this is also about your truth, your spiritual paths and truths. Now, we have the Emperor and the Death card in the outcome. So there's a transformation in power and control. So this could be a situation where you were giving control and power to someone else, and now you're taking it back. It could be a difference in who's your boss. It could be a difference in you becoming the boss in some situation. But it's a situation where you are regaining a sense of control, Aries, or taking back your power. Taking back your power. Let's clarify the Emperor and the Death card. So I saw the Nine of Pentacles, wanted to flip out. Yep, we have the Five of Wands, fighting. It could be competition, conflict, drama, but there is some sort of fight or conflict to overcome, some sort of battle with the devil. Okay, and the devil can represent the same thing, right? The darker side of institutions. It could represent control, things that are trying to control you, especially in what did I said, for $1, Page of Pentacles, for a very small amount. In this case, in this situation. Now, it doesn't have to be just money, but there is a situation here where somebody is offering you very little, even if it's energy, even if it's love, even if it's commitment, if it's a relationship, they're offering you very little to kind of capture your soul. And I'm just going to say it that way, right? In order to have control over you, they're offering you very little for you to relinquish your control over yourself. Okay, you understand what I'm saying here? So somebody is offering you something and it's not what you're worth. It is not what you're worth, and you're literally giving them your control, your power. And that's why we have the Five of Wands here as the fight. And that's why the Emperor is here, you taking back control. The Emperor is one of the most powerful cards in the deck because he is the king of all the kings. So that is where the transformation or the transference of power is. You're taking back your power from something that is promising you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of commitment, a little bit of money, and you're giving them your whole entire life, right? Whether it's a bad relationship of any sort, and now it's time for you to regain that sense of power. Okay, waking up to who you are. And I'm seeing the Hermit here at the bottom of the deck, the Strength card. Doing a lot of inner work, soul searching here, and realignment. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Take care. Bye.